dangerous out there.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Hexagon Blitz.
Novacore are so cool.
You need this year.
Those
Sisters. Can't live with them. End of state. My sister and I have a... What? Apparently, the Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification. I would probably start there if I were you.
Has, anyone seen the Queen? Dora.
that carnivorous plant near the Novacore building.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of...
The image beside... What? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together!
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on.
Permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean.
Oh, wow. You're that hero. The one that saved those people. Big fan.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Novacore ships.
Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do, you start to pick up a few tricks. Yes, sister, that's it! Reduce them all to studs! Take that, Dad! Take that, Gamora! Oh, sorry, bad habit.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little...
You're better company than Ronan, at least! Huh, I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister, let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
I heard that Valerian guy in the book was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
fucking hurt me? I'm at least 70% cybernetic by now. Tell her to stop wasting our time.
That plant near the Nova seems a little
Aim for their shins!
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
Help! All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson. Must remember to buy cake.
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was...
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to pieces.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Oh, so cool.
Strangers are just enemies you haven't met yet. Pathetic! You are all pathetic! Is your heart even in this, sister? Well, I can
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements?
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment? It's admirable how many people are adapting to a new way of life in this world. As an empath, Oh, thank you. I can sense a few people in this area affected by extreme negative emotion. Let's start looking for them.
I think I'll play some Hex...
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the...
Hello.
Perhaps I should have mentioned this earlier, but while I'm with you, the sources of negative emotions will also appear on your radar. That should help us search. I think we're close to someone who needs our help. Can you see who it is? I just need to get close enough.
Oh, the city is so ugly. I miss my old view of the mountains. But what if we never go home? I might never see it again.
I'm sorry. Could I bother you for a moment?
What is it? Huh? Maybe ugly was a bit harsh on this view. It's definitely different, but I could get used to it. And no one can take away my memories of the old view. I should definitely start sleeping in another room, though. Those lights might be not ugly, but they are not helpful when you're trying to get to sleep.
Looks like we helped that person adopt a difference.
The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? It really isn't here, is it? Now I don't know where I belong.
Excuse me, can I just... I think you have something on you.
What? Where? I don't see anything. Huh. You know, I've just realized that this place has a coffee shop almost identical to my old one. I can just belong there until this whole thing blows over. And maybe this place won't have an annoying laptop lady in there all the time. We get it. You're a writer or something.
I feel like I've been walking for hours.
She seems happier now.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child?
I can't believe what happened to Cliven. Is she a villain? Is he a villain? Is that Rock a villain? I can't trust anyone. Everyone's a suspect.
Here, let me help you.
Don't hurt me. I don't know what you just did, but I feel amazing. I guess the odd crazy person doesn't mean there aren't still good people like you around. I should probably go and apologize to Frank for screaming faker at him earlier. Maybe later. I think it was a good idea to go outside? Oh man, oh man. I wish I was at home instead of this crazy place.
Excuse me, this will only take a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Oh, hey, I suddenly feel really peaceful. And was the view always this good? I could stay out here all day.
I'm no longer...
This item! I like it. Another! I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. What am I in for today?
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
Can someone do something about those hanging out? That carnivorous plant.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. And you. So this. This is totally gonna work! Or my name isn't... TBD. So what did you find out? Spill it!
I've picked up a crime taking... Where in tarnation they go?
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public...
So then he says nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakaar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place.
So I heard there was a gold brick in the pit, as well as that shoddy replica.
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
All right! Get out there and see what these losers think is so great!
See, can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts. Don't go bringing your villainy around here, you villain.
Did you find anything out? Don't keep me waiting too long. Any other info? Guess there could be something to that.
I do.
What else you got? Think you might have something there. So, as...
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little...
You. I have need of your services. As leader of the Sovereign, what? A wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their locations. You've completed your task. Allow me to thank you properly. It seems what?
Novacor is always... Novacor is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we provide, as you can. Wonderful. Remember, Quill is a Terran, so you might want to try and find some of that junk food young people seem to be so fond of.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit. The boss is gonna blitz me.
Tampering with a
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over the place. Chatting with my great.
Oh, when I get my hands on him. Ooh.
This is quite the conundrum.
Chronopolis is full of food, but not all of it. Well,
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission!
This is quite the conundrum. I want to move to Manhattan. Which Manhattan do you think would suit me? Noir. I know it's wrong, but...
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Come on, Guardians. How long?
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center?
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardian, how do...
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
The Terrigen Mists gave me my powers, but only I can decide when to use them.
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Oh, so cool!
Think I might be able to help here.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm...
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior! Oh, when I get my hands on him. Ooh. When I find the rock brain, the left ain't smart choice. All right, time to hunt down those thieving bandits and reclaim my booty.
Hi.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in the future.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork...
I'd recognize that smell anywhere. That's the sweet smell of swag, mixed with the not-so-sweet stench of swag swipers. There they are. Get them! Help! Don't forget to grab all that loot they drop. We ain't done till we got every last piece.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
Here comes Daredevil, the man without fear.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
Go play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2 hours...
You get it all, then move out.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on is not my idea of a good time.
More of them thieves dead ahead. Time to take back what they stole. That's definitely my booty tumbling out of their pockets.
Was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi to him. Gonna play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz
How could
me.
he just leave like that?
That carnivorous
I wasn't
plant
being
near the
unreasonable.
Nova Corps building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody. I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronin so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack on my planet, maybe we could be together.
He was always so accusing. Well, I accuse him of being...
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place. Or the rainy castle-y place.
When I ain't no smart choice. All right, time to hunt down those thieving bandits and reclaim my booty.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one? I want to go home.
I'd recognize that smell anywhere. That's the sweet smell of swag, mixed with the not-so-sweet stench of swag swipers.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building.
There they are! Get them!
Must remember to buy cake.
Don't forget to grab all that loot they drop. We ain't done till we got every last piece.
I want to go home already.
Get it all, then move out.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
More of them thieves dead ahead. Time to take back what they stole. That's definitely my booty tumbling out of their pockets. Don't see any more of my treasure here. Let's keep on looking.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on this Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place. Or the rainy castle-y place.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna...
Well, looky what we got here. So kind of you boys to hold on to my treasure for me, but let me take it off your hands.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Did you grab all the gold? Ain't no good to me sitting in the dust, kid.
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive.
All right, hope.
Wait! That I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronan so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack on my planet, maybe we could be together.
Novacore are so cool.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Kang.
Has, anyone seen the Queen lately?
I really adore her.
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider luck strikes again.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time. I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kangle rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place, or the rainy castle-y place.
Must remember to buy cake.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair. I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
Ronan is always so accusing. Well, I accuse him of being a big jerk.
Huh? Huh?
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good Buckethead a lesson.
A hero, huh? Go on then. Do...
I'd say Xandar's actually...
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the
This item. I like it. Another. I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
Really looking forward to chatting with my great friend.
Sorry, I get paid to say that.
My break. Just a little bit, though. I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons. The boss is gonna blitz me.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central sense of mystery. Like there's something secret hidden inside. Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home.
Please, no epic battles today.
Huh? I'd say Xandar's actually looking
considering.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Thanks a lot, Kang.
Has anyone seen the Queen lately? I really adore her.
Reporting for duty.
I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I going?
Must remember to buy cake. I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world. Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Oh, so cool!
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair. Anyone else? What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
I've noticed a number of people complaining. Yet no one seems to mention
Hexagon Blitz, the only hexagon-based game you need. Think you can keep up with these hexagons? Copy the sequence 3 times to win.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody. Well, the world's not been destroyed yet.
Please, no epic battles today.
Repeat the sequence 3 times to win a prize.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Kang.
Good hexagoning. Next sequence.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about
Do you
that.
like hexagons?
Wait,
Then
where was I
Hexagon
going?
Blitz is the game for you.
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
Put a hex on you. Pay close
Gonna play
attention
some
to
Hexagon
the
Blitz in my
sequence.
break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Nice job. Don't relax, Hexagon. Just yet.
As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world mind? Because I was really looking forward to chatting with my great
These hexagons are no match for you. And our latest Hexagon Blitz
What a
champion is...
Kang-tastic day. Sorry,
Congratulations.
I get paid to say
Got
that.
what it takes to be Hexagon anytime for a new Hexagon challenge.
I'm sure I can put this to good...
I nearly joined a note.
More bad guys, huh? No sweat.
Until next time.
Help!
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense...
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our...
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronan so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack on my planet. Maybe we could be together.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Oh, can someone do something? I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good Buckethead a lesson!
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kangle Rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place. Or the rain.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Do something.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
Was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty... fair. Oh.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that. I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some...
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C.
What?
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronan so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack on my planet, maybe we could be together.
That Ronan is always so accusing. Well,
tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
Those golden helmets are so fancy.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of...
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone. Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside. Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager. Did the agency send you to finish my house? The last person stormed off and left the job half done. That's the last time I offer constructive criticism.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over...
I'll be talking to your manager about this debacle.
Crazy limbo world.
Wait!
Life sure is great when it's not raining.
Oh, thank you. Honestly, not another peep out of me until you're done. Zip.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should hop on Kangaroo and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place, or the rainy castling place.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy was gonna scare me. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
Hi!
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements?
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
all just there for decoration. Do something.
Where in tarnation they go?
Help!
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by. Good. This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse food I just discovered.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow...
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier. Thanks again for the tip.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.
Oh boy! We got ourselves a real curly wolf here!
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one.
Shock! I can't get a decent signal anywhere here.
Necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakar, Sakang.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.
My hero! Well, not just my hero.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Ask me. That fellow blows on his jars.
Why is it always me?
Suppose the Panther God must be watching over me.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others.
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier. Thanks again for the tip.
know that there's some good folk around in this strange place. Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder. Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses? I'm just one woman, darling. I can't ride them all. But don't y'all...
Yeehaw!
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun? Those rotten, two-timing, yellow-bellied, good-for-nothing hoodlums took off with my gun. How's a fella supposed to go by the name of Two-Gun Kid when he's only toting one gun? And don't eat... Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way. That's them crooked pistol pitchers! Get 'em!
Y'all just there for decoration? Do something!
Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead.
There's me.
Reach for the skies. Dang it, it'd have been so much better if I had both my guns.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buck.
Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. These ones are uglier than the last fellas. One of these bozos definitely has my gun. Where's my gun?
Woohoo!
Yup!
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge? Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody faced us who put up much of a challenge. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. Alls we need now is an opponent. So, you interested in a race? That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
Some kind of flying tumbleweed or some such nonsense. Swear this crazy world's just making people crazier.
Well, Banshee, looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us and we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding the tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there, clean his brain.
Maybe you've already seen it, but...
The future is depending on me. Well, one possible future from a different reality anyway.
surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
Sup? Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
I was never in this much danger before.
But I never got to finish that thing. Sup?
The Citadel shield is falling.
sort of profit from people barking.
Hey there!
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis! Help!
You're a hero, right? What are the weather settings? But I never got to finish that big report at work.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis! What? No! Me neither. Tell me that big shield disappearing from the tank's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
What would Nueva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand, like Stark Fujikawa.
Apparently. Another wonderful day in Chronopolis.
Hey there! Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock!
those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him!
Wait, how'd that even happen?
Step right up and take on Hexagon Blitz. Now with more hexagons.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
That Ronin is always...
Are you game for some more bonus button bashing bonus mission stuff? Sure you are! And not to give away spoilers, this one has cake at the end! A couple of the Avengers have been invited to Star-Lord's ship to set up a surprise party for Gamora. Party games, food, and dancing. Awesome! I imagine, as Gamora was Thanos' adopted daughter, parties might not have featured much in her childhood. Less petting zoos and ice cream, more ultimate cage fighting and evil laughter lessons. Aw, it seems like this party was a surprise for Star-Lord, too. The way he's looking at Cap and Spidey's balloons, I'd say he totally forgot all about the party. Good thing for Star-Lord, Cap has exactly the can-do attitude that's needed to get the party started. In my day, we could get a swell shindig going with the flick of a broom, powdered egg, and a bugler. Okay, so I'm paraphrasing from stuff I heard in old war movies, but the point Cap is trying to make is once all the mess has been cleaned up, all that's needed for Gamora's party is eats and good tunes.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Guy, show him who's boss.
These creatures, they do not work together.
It's just an expression, Drax. Yeesh. Well, that's just great. What are we supposed to do for fun now?
I could recount my list of 100 greatest victories in battle.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch my whiskers grow.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here!
Aw, man, this place is dead. We need to get this party jumping. Awesome. Who's up for a little dancing?
I don't really dance.
You sure? I got a killer soundtrack planned.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Ooh, I got seems simple enough. Align the circuits, totally unnecessary, but okay.
Why does everything run on some form of electricity?
We better get some food out for these people before they get hangry.
I am Groot.
It totally is a word. It's hungry and angry. Hey, do you mind not smashing up my ship with your novelty flying disc?
It's a shield.
Who throws a shield, dude?
Let the good times roll! Who'd have thought Rocket could lindy hop like a furry Gene Kelly? Everyone, even Drax, is having such a good time that they've forgotten what the party was for in the first place. Oop, there she is! Gamora is back. But Star-Lord is too busy doing one of his 3 dance moves to notice. This was a surprise party for her, dude. Well, she certainly looks surprised. I reckon when she's gotten over the shock of the Milano having been cleaned up, she'll get her groove on and partay with the rest. I'm sure the galaxy can do without its guardians for one night.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Life sure is great when it's not for ships.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Groot? Oh, I am Groot.
Get me out of here!
Oh, I can't wait.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Better be careful.
Could he just
Anything
leave
can
like
happen
that?
in the next little while.
I wasn't being unreasonable. Did the agency send you to finish my house? The last person stormed off and left the job half done. That's the last time I offer constructive criticism.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on Kang Wheel and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle.
I'll be talking to your manager about this debacle.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy. This is too much.
Can you believe that coworker of yours just leaving? Outrageous.
Go play some Hexagon. Let's my brain. Just a little bit. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
I know it's wrong, but I find that wrong so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack on my planet. Just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Kang.
Is this going to take long? I have somewhere to be, you know.
The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang
Because I was really looking forward to chatting with my great.
I moved here to get away from the big city. I don't mean Lumeria itself. I'm talking about the big city that appeared above it.
If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me. Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Oh, so cool.
look forward to really settling in here. So quaint.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home Prattle Army today is not my idea of a good time.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? Highly hot and dangerous. What's the next guy? This is too much.
I can't say I will be using this construction company again.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It evokes a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. I know it's wrong, but I find that wrong so creepy. If only he'd stopped.
I can't say I will be using this construction company again. It looks marvelous! I had my doubts, but you've done an admirable job. Here, for your services.
I suspected that somewhere beyond the sea, this would be here waiting for me.
Yes, this will do nicely. Now it's time for a shopping spree. Oh, can't have a house without furniture.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.